Now this happens to be around the Sagittarius new moon, and that's when this activity usually happens. So Sagittarius is the higher mind. So if we are consumed with what's on our plate instead of connecting to the soul, the higher mind, then we are not able to receive those downloads to help us to move into our soul's purpose. And that's one of the higher expressions or the higher spiritual meaning of this holiday. We should be thankful for our ancestors and thankful for our blessings in life. And those blessings come from the bread from heaven. And the bread from heaven is manna, also known as the higher consciousness, the higher mind, the wisdom that is downloaded during this time near the Sagittarius new moon. And it's not about what's on your physical plate, okay? That's just something to keep you in the carnal mind. So really it's a ritual, it's a mass ritual. We really should be celebrating our ancestors on these days, on these holy days. And many of these holy days are connected to astrological, actually all of them are connected to astrological movements and placements throughout the zodiacal wheel, aka the 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒕. Now they have been suppressed and covered up with human pagan holy days or holidays, as they like to call them. And here with Thanksgiving, this activity, this portal, has been covered up with the mass murder of indigenous people. And many of us, actually pretty much all of us, unless you came from another culture, another country, all of our ancestors have been directly affected by this. With those that eat soul food. So soul food isn't like the ham hock, the chitlins, or whatever, all that turkey and all that stuff like that. Soul food really is food that has been kissed by the sun, the soul. And it feeds the soul. It feeds the soul purpose. It gives you fuel to carry out your soul purpose. It gives you fuel and clarity of mind, and it helps to fill your body. Usually when people eat soul food, what happens? They become tired, lethargic. Their brain is flooded with dopamine. It becomes flooded with dopamine and other chemicals that keeps them from receiving downloads. So when you connect to the sun, this is what you should be eating: the sun and foods that are kissed by the sun, to give you the clarity of mind to connect to the angels, aka the angels, your angel guides, your ancestors, to receive those direct downloads to keep you moving in your soul's purpose. So it's all centered around the soul. When you sit in the sun, what happens? You receive the downloads from the sun. You're informed because you're in formation.